Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is another video for another headphone review. These are of the Y500 BT Bluetooth on-ear headphones by AKG. And I believe they're the successor to the Y50 BT headphones, which was a pair of Bluetooth headphones that pretty much everybody liked, especially audiophiles, for their flat, balanced sound. And they came out with these, I believe, on September 25th. And you can get them on Amazon or Samsung's website, because they were made in partnership with Samsung. I think to go along with their new phones, like the Note 9 and of course their Galaxy series. So these are the headphones themselves. As you can see, they're a pair of on-ear headphones. They're fully Bluetooth. They have Bluetooth 5.0. They have the controls on the bottom there. It's pretty much an all-plastic design. It says AKG up top. This is a kind of a soft touch plastic around the headband. On the inside, the same soft touch plastic. On the top, there's a little bit of cushion, not really that much, but this is a rubber plastic material that sticks on your head pretty well. And then these are all plastic right here, but then the ear cups themselves are a metal material, which is nice. And then on the other side, you can see they're on-ear headphones, but they have one of those flat cushions, kind of like on Bose's old on-ear headphones, and a memory foam as well. So they come with a 3.5mm to 2.5mm cable. It just sticks into the input right there. And so it's going to be kind of hard to get a new cable for these. You're probably going to have to go through AKG themselves. They also have a mini USB right there for charging. They have that ambient awareness button right next to it, and then a power switch right here. And then on the other side they have the 2.5mm jack to put in your headphones, and then they have a play and pause button that I think you can also use for music playback. And then they have your plus minus switch right there, which is a pretty good design. So in terms of durability, I would say these are probably very durable. I've only had them for a couple weeks, but I haven't had any issues with how with their durability. The cups are pretty much all metal, so I haven't had any scratches or anything like that. But they do come with this little fabric bag, which you can stow away the headphones in. Won't offer any more protection other than keeping scratches off them, but it's a nice inclusion for AKG. So the plastic yokes right here seem to be pretty strong. You know, I haven't had any problems there. You can stretch these things around anyway. Pretty much about as strong as the Beats Solo 3 headphones in terms of durability. In terms of connection, there's a good connection for these. You can obviously connect them to more than one device using multi-point connectivity, which is nice. I have them hooked up to my phone and my laptop right now. And they do switch pretty much simultaneously. You play something on your phone, you know, it'll pause playback on whatever you're watching or listening to on your laptop, and then vice versa. So that's pretty good. I haven't had any dropouts with these where they completely drop out, but every hour or so you'll get a couple kind of in and outs for it, for the connection, but overall it's not bad at all. See on the extenders, there are metal extenders, and they have little numbers right there, which most AKG headphones have. In terms of comfort, they're a pretty comfortable pair of headphones. They do have the memory foam right here, but it's not very big, and I have pretty small ears, so these pretty much cover my entire ears. But if you have larger ears, they're definitely going to sit on only a portion of your ears. So they might be more comfortable for other people, but I've noticed after about 40 to 45 minutes, they start to hurt my ear. Only my right ear, but it's sore for a little bit after that. So really, they're pretty comfortable up to about an hour. There isn't much clamping force on these headphones like the Beats Solo headphones, but the way these are contoured with this curve around it pretty much does put all the force on your ears to keep the headphones on your head, versus the top, which just kind of doesn't really sit too much on the top of your head, or it doesn't really rely on that to keep the headphones on your head. So what that means is the top of your head is probably going to be fine. So if you're bald, or you don't have much hair to cushion, you know, these things probably aren't going to hurt the top of your head, but after about an hour, if you have small ears like me, they start to hurt a little bit. In terms of controls are pretty good. You can see they have the volume and the playback switch right here, which is very easy to use. I like the design of them. They're easy to charge as well. On the right side they have the ambient awareness mode, which is where you press that and then it quiets the sound, and then you can supposedly hear things around you, but really it's just kind of like a mute button. It's not really that useful. Power switch I like. You just switch it on and then a light blinks and then you connect to your device, or it just connects simultaneously, and then you can just turn that off going the other way. So that works pretty well. The micro USB, it does have an included cable that you can charge using that, and it has 33 hours of playback and a 5-minute fast charge mode where it gives you 1 hour of additional playback. So battery is pretty good as well. Sound is something that I like, but I don't think a lot of people will like it. How I'll explain it is that they have a very balanced sound, and sounds good with pretty much every genre. They're quite detailed as well, but there's just not a lot of excitement in how these things sound. They kind of remind me of Bose headphones, in that there's definitely zero like push in the bass. There's no accentuated bass at all. There isn't accentuated highs or mids or anything. So it just kind of has this kind of dull but accurate sound. So if you're an audiophile and you want a pair of Bluetooth headphones, I think you'll probably like these because they're very balanced in all the frequencies. But if you're a person that just only listens to rap or EDM music, or you just like a big punch from bass, probably not going to want to go with these headphones. But and the good part of that, the highs are they're not sharp or over sibilant at all, so you can listen to all types of music with these and you won't suffer from ear fatigue or anything. The mids are nice. They're not forward at all. It just sounds like probably how you're supposed to hear all your music. And I'm not sure if the Y50 or Y50BT headphones were sounded like this, but I'm sure they did, considering audiophiles really like those headphones in terms of their sound. So they definitely sound good and they're very detailed, but it's just a very balanced sound that I think most people, especially younger people, won't really like that much. I like them just because I do have bass heavy headphones and headphones that have a really sibilant highs, so I can use those for other things, and these are just a nice pair of balanced headphones that I don't have to worry about what genre of music I'm listening to. There is definitely a bit of bass, and if you're listening to rap music or EDM and there's a boost in the bass for those songs, you'll get a nice punch with these headphones, and the bass extends quite low as well. But it's just it's not accentuated like most headphones, which sounds like that'd be a great thing considering most people complain about too much bass. But when you get down to it, it just kind of sounds pretty dull, and the mids aren't forward at all or boosted at all, so everything just kind of sounds a little dull, you know. But definitely a good balanced sound. So if you're an audiophile, you're looking for a nice just balanced headphones, you're gonna want to get away from boosted bass and boosted mids, then I think you'll really like these headphones. So for $150, are they worth it? You know, probably. It's a very good design. For most people would find them very comfortable. It seems very durable. They look great. They're actually one of the best designs I've seen. If you think you'll get good use out of the ambient awareness mode, or the fact you can take these off and they pause the playback and you put them back on and they play it, you know, I think you'll really like these headphones. And AKG is a good company that makes good products, and this is definitely one of them. But if you want something with a lot of bass or accentuated mids or highs and you don't like balanced sound, then you should probably stay away from these. But for the most part, I think they're a very good pair of headphones. Great battery life, decently comfortable. The 5-minute fast charge was nice. Bluetooth connection is great. They seem quite durable as well. Just the sound is going to be either good or bad depending on who you are. If you like balanced sound, you love them. If you don't, you like a lot of bass, or you like boosted highs or mids, you should stay away from these headphones. So that's just my short review on it. So thanks for watching. See ya.